show to begin.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Tell me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Ready now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 1-1 to Schwarber. Turner leads off second with nobody out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So a runner on second with one down now, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Throw in time at first for out number two. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off in the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose.
And he'll step
Altuve.
off. First pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Batting second.
One out, base is empty. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First delivery to him. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Batting third.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Alvarez.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 3-0 offering is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2 now. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth. The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And they'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Second and third here, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop the mitt and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three. So runners in scoring position, and here is Yuli Gurriel looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Gurriel.
The 0-1 offering.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he...
Swing and another one deep out to center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Juan Soto to the plate now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Juan Soto.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away. And now number 88 will get his first shot with the bat here. The pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded weakly to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
Number 19.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting 7.
Standing in now, Luis Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Garcia is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Tucker waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Andrew Stevenson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. And now in the box, Alex Bregman.
Leading
He's
up
ready. Here's the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Swung on
Alex
and crushed. Everyone
Bregman
just stands there and watches it fly.
Batting 8. The left
At the
field.
plate now, Chas McCormick. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He'll get it into second.
Batting 9. The catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. No one out with a runner at second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. As a look, now the pitch. Bell brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way.
Altuve.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. From the stretch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now
next here is Michael Brantley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now to the plate, here is Victor Robles, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game, there's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And a good fastball swung on and missed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter,
Ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch.
Correa.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Harrison.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here now is Juan Soto. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Brantley on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is number 88, singled in his last at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brantley going back, still going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Luis Garcia,
the third baseman, number 2.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now, Andrew Stevenson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. Victor Robles digging in now. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Brinkman.
The third baseman, Alex.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now here is Chas McCormick. He doubled his last time up.
McCormick.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
stepping up is Jason Castro. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Kyle Schwarber. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. In the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
The second baseman,
as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Joe Ross takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 41, Joe Ross.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Number 44.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Altuve on second, Brantley at first with no outs. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Left fielder looking up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
The right fielder, number 30.
To plate now, Kyle Tucker lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery.
I got to count 2-2.
Reined in. There's Harrison for 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now for Washington, number 88. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Popped up. Bregman has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in will be Luis Garcia. He tripled earlier, making him 1. Swing and a line drive, but that'll land foul. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. McCormick will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. So stepping in is Chas McCormick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Chas McCormick.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Count even at 2-2. And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Andrew Stevenson.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Victor Robles, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as Castro got him. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little tapper.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's 1-2. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second base.
First pitch on its way as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
grounded to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
In now, Carlos Correa, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The count now at 2-2. Alvarez over at second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. Too high, ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro.
First pitch on the way.
Baez.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, number 88.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 88 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Bregman waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Josh Bell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1, no play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Luis Garcia. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Next to hit is Jason Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castro
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Garcia is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that will bring in Jose Altuve. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael
Paulo Espino enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 30, Paulo.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is in there. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. That misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Andrew Stevenson. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Standing in now, Victor Robles. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Now the relay home. And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now back.
At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Tapped up the third base line. A 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with another 2-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make.
The batter number 1, second baseman, John.
Christian Javier answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 53.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball swung on and missed.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McCormick will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So now to the plate, number 88. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Ready with the 1-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
swing and a line drive to center field. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. A throw to the plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Into the box, Josh Bell. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for the Nats. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. The 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he misses for ball 4, so the tying run will be forced in here in the top of the ninth. And this is not settling well. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
0-2. Here it is. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Daniel Hudson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Number 18.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
He throws him on the fastball there. Carlos Correa goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Yuli Gurriel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Number 30.
Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. We are into extra innings, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Andrew Stevenson. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he misses 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-1 to him now. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCormick has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Big spot here, and it'll be Victor Robles. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2. Here it is. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Brooks Raley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Yan Gomes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch as he lifts it in the air to right field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Big at-bat.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next up for the Stros, Chas McCormick. A winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. Stepping in next, Jason Castro. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now at the plate here is Josh Harrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Josh.
Here's the first pitch. Weakly hit to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next, Juan Soto. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. At the plate now, number 88. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Still only 1 out in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now into the box, Josh Bell, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Brantley going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The center fielder.
Bell picks it up. And he is out on the tag. Now it'll be Yordan Alvarez. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it?
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Altuve stands at third with one gone in the inning. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The batter.
So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bell is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So here is Yuli Gurriel. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Robles is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Nats used a 3-run.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. to go. When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break.
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball. Dinelson Lamet is on the mound. For the Padres in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, number 56.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Next up for Los Angeles, Edwin Rios. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The shortstop,
next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boom goes the dynamite.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Here now is Will Smith.
The catcher.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. A swing and a ground ball to third. 4 runs here in this half inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2. Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, D-Row.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
The pitcher.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this will find. Here's Mookie Betts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now batting, number 56.
Stepping in now, number 56. Hit back toward the mound, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
Well, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Here's Corey Seager. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 gets by him, a swinging strike.
Count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Urias. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Now batting, number 56.
At the plate, number 56. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's just 1 for 6. Now the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Betts is off of first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats. And then
set and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
A solo home run for Corey Seager. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. A bouncer up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock grounded out in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Standing in now, Julio Urias. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Pollock rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Chopper down the 3rd baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Matt Strahm gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
The 0-1 on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. An incredible 90 now on the season as they just continue to pour it on here. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Into the box, Will Smith, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Emilio Pagan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Grisham is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Next to stand in is A.J. Pollock. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. High and deep to right center. Grisham is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Justin Turner will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
First pitch on the way as he'll take a look at ball one. Lifetime versus this arm, batting .500, 4 for 8. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Now batting, number 56.
So now to the plate, number 56, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding in is Edwin Rios. His prior history versus this arm, he's a .333 hitter. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Tommy Kahnle enters to do the pitching. So now here is Cody Bellinger for his career in this matchup, batting .500, 4 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Oh, Doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. D-Row, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center.
Oh, Doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
15.
To the plate now, Will Smith. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Tommy Kahnle. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So now into the box is Mookie Betts. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So next to bat will be number 56. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Smith at third, Muncy at second, Pollock at first, 2 out in the inning. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Myers is there now as he makes the catch. Last half. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Edwin Rios. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So here's Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Corey Seager steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Back goes Grisham to the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Jake Cronenworth. Keone Kela comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Will Smith to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Grisham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Max Muncy. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, A.J. Pollock as he rips it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that'll bring up Fernando. 19-7 this evening. The Los Angeles. Well.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it's gonna feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you beneath a part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of
exceptions and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with running jewels ain't the shit, but cancel my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies from Cali, yeah, boy. DR John in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Talk about flipping the script. Mookie made the difference in 2020. And now that the Dodgers have shed their underachiever label, their sights are set on cementing their legacy as one of the best of all time.
It's time for Dodger baseball. Once again, as the boys of summer in Los Angeles open the 2021 campaign as defending champions with a visit to Coors Field. The LA roster remains stacked, and Dodger fans have reason to hope for a back-to-back performance, as Heidi Watney tells us.
Well, Matt, if they're going to get it done, they have to do it in hostile territory. Earlier, I got a chance to ask a few of the players what it's like to open a regular season on the road.
Dodgers skipper Dave Roberts says his team isn't content to rest on their laurels after their World Series win last year. This lineup remains loaded, with superstars like Mookie Betts, Cody Bellinger, and Corey Seager leading the way. On the pitching side, the rotation is packed with talent as Trevor Bauer, the reigning NL Cy Young Award winner, joins a group already fronted by Clayton Kershaw and Walker Buehler. Nobody's repeated as World Series champions since the New York Yankees had a three-peat between 1998 and 2000. But these Dodgers are as well equipped to do it as any team we've seen.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning, nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Previous history with German Marquez. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So two gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he